All right, well, yesterday we ran a lighthearted story about all of the trouble pets can get into. However, holidays are a busy time for veterinary clinics and emergency hospitals. And joining us this morning is Dr. Rachel Corville with Boulevard Veterinarian. Hi, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, all right. So yeah, like we just mentioned, we did a story where some pets, I believe they ate a pillow, Bible, all types of things that pets should not be eating. But you know, particularly during this holiday season, I believe I read that through Thanksgiving, through the New Year, you know, because of all the festivities in homes, our little friendly, fuzzy creatures are just getting into everything that they shouldn't. So talk to us about some of the things that we can do to help protect our furry friends.
Absolutely. So yes, it's a very busy time for us. There's lots of opportunities for them to get into trouble, so we're going to try to avoid some of those. A lot of them are food related. A lot of people know that chocolate is not good for pets. White chocolate is less dangerous than dark chocolate and baking chocolate, but there are some other things that a lot of people might not know about, like grapes and raisins are also toxic, along with garlic and onions. Certain sugar-free candies containing xylitol can put us into a sticky situation, and also things that aren't necessarily toxic but can leave you with a pretty bad upset stomach is fatty foods like turkey skin, ham, buttered vegetables, things like that.
All the really good stuff.
All the really good stuff.
And then, I mean, I guess, you know, when guests are coming into the home and, you know, might have had a little bit to drink and are just, you know, in a really social mood, folks might automatically just say, you know, give the pet something that they wouldn't normally have. So what would be your advice to people that are having parties in their homes and they do have pets? What would you tell them to tell their guests as they're coming in so that their pets can stay safe?
Yeah, I would say it's always a good idea to have a coat room, something that you can close the door on so that our pets don't get into people's pockets or purses and things like that. If you are serving alcohol, have some elevated surfaces to put them on so our pets don't get too curious about those things.
Okay, yes, definitely keep the alcohol, the edibles, all those types of things, all the adult treats.
Absolutely, all the adult treats.
I mean, it's true. We don't.
Absolutely.
They might make adults feel good,
Saw a
but
case
they're
of that
gonna.
just the other day.
You did.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Sean?
I'm coming over to your place.
Okay, all right. We're gonna move along. Okay, so in addition to other things that we can help to protect our pets, so you know, of course, we see our pets in their cute little outfits in the winter, staying warm. But you're saying that some of those can be a hazard to them.
They absolutely can be. We want to make sure. I still like to dress my dog up in her Christmas jammies, but we want to make sure that they're not too small, not too big, so not too tight and restricting. Also, that we don't have any loose pieces that they can chew on or ingest, and some decorations that we want to avoid them getting into. Things like electric cords and tinsel are things that we want to try to keep up and away. And one of my favorite tips is putting a baby gate around the Christmas tree, especially if your cats are getting a little too curious.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. All right, well, we have run out of time, but I thank you so much, Dr. Corville, for joining us this morning, giving us some more information on all the things that we can do to keep our pets safe. And then you will also have some events coming up on December the 10th and December the 12th. So hopefully we can put that information on our website for more details for folks. All right, thanks so much for joining us. We're gonna, it's on, there we go, got it on the screen right there. All right, folks, you can go to the Boulevard Veterinary Clinic there on Facebook and Instagram or blvd.vet.